Hello and welcome to a 25-hour. Oh my god, no, is it more?
No, it's 24 hours.
From right now?
From right now? Oh, yeah, a bit more.
30-ish,
yeah.
Welcome to our 30-hour travel day. We are starting it here in London, UK. We are going to end this vlog as we have arrived in Abu Dhabi, Bali. We've got our bags on our back. We're about to head to Heathrow. We are checking out. We arrived actually quite late last night. We came down to London on the train at 9 p.m. Oh, Tom's going and grabbing my bag. Honestly, backpacking would be so much easier if you didn't have like a hand luggage bag as well. This is the vibes. Stop number one. Gotta get the Elizabeth line to Heathrow, which actually takes longer than you would think. We have arrived to Heathrow's Terminal 4. We got the Elizabeth line here. And I was saying to Tom on the way down, I actually don't think I've ever flown from this terminal before. I don't recognise it at all. And I always sort of forget that Heathrow has like 5 whole terminals. So obviously it's a huge airport. But we have just walked through it. We grabbed a little coffee in Pret and they've just called our gate, haven't they?
This terminal's really nice.
Really, really nice. Completely out of focus. Good. But yeah, the first leg of the journey. In fact, do you want to explain our journey? Because I feel like you've not really been in the vlog yet.
So the journey, are we in focus? We're not in focus, that's good.
It's awful, isn't it?
Maybe it's all the artificial lighting in here.
Maybe.
We went from St Pancras and then we got the underground.
I meant our onward journey.
So I'm not talking for everything.
Well, no, just where we're going.
Okay,
like,
well anyway, we're in Terminal 4 in Heathrow and we are flying to Abu Dhabi. This is flight 1 of 3, so bit of a trek. Heading to gate 7 now and...
No, we're not, I hope we're not.
No, gate 9, sorry, because it said gate 7 up there. Heading to gate 9, and yeah, this is the longest flight. This is like...
No, it's not, this is the shorter flight.
No, it's not.
Abu Dhabi to Jakarta is 9 hours.
Oh.
The realisation on your face.
Going well then.
Basically, guys.
This is one of 2 long flights.
Yeah.
The other one is only like 2 hours.
Yeah, that is correct.
But then we're in Jakarta, so we're already kind of there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that really.
Like Thomas mentioned, this is probably one of the longest journeys we've ever done because I don't think we've ever got 3 back-to-back flights before. Like
we've never
usually,
connected twice.
No, we've just connected once to Australia and once to Bangkok the first time we went. Don't really know why we did that because we could have just flown direct to Bangkok. But anyway, basically this is flight number 1 to Abu Dhabi. We've got 4 hours in Abu Dhabi when we get there, and then we've got a flight to Jakarta, and we've got 3 hours in Jakarta when we get there. So touch wood, all is going to go well. And also our bags are checked all the way through to Jakarta, but we didn't actually see them load the bags because they took them off to like, what was it called?
They're technically oversized bags.
Yeah, because we've got backpacks, so they took them to like a separate bit. And then Tom's bag got separated from my bag, so I'm kind of just hoping that they arrive in Jakarta all good. Then we have to recheck them in. It's a bit of a faff, it's a bit of a palaver. Like Tom said this morning, we reckon it's about 30 hours.
This is an announcement for our guests travelling on Etihad Airways flight number EY20 to Abu Dhabi.
I'm so sorry that in that last clip I did just have food in my teeth. Not happy with Tom for not telling me.
Of course I'd get the blame. I didn't notice.
How did you not notice I had chocolate in my teeth? We just ate a chocolate cookie in Pret. Anyway, we're boarding. We've made it leg 1 of 3 secured. We've just landed in Abu Dhabi. The annoying thing is, I did have 8 minutes of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows left. But I'm never going to know how that ends. So guys, you join me now in Abu Dhabi airport. We have landed. That took 6.5 hours, so not too bad at all really. We were a bit delayed taking off, which meant we've only really had like 45 minutes in Abu Dhabi airport. However, I will say, I've never been here before.
Every time.
Every single time. Every time I start speaking, then out something else. I was muddling it up with Doha airport and also Dubai airport, but I've actually never transited through Abu Dhabi before. However, I will say I think this airport takes the crown. Like, this is beautiful. It is so nice inside. The architecture is insane. It's so clean. All of the airports kind of like in and around the United Arab Emirates, the Middle East, are just unlike anywhere else in the rest of the world. I am blown away. Tom is dropping chips on the floor, and in approximately 3 seconds somebody will appear to clean the floor. It's just like It's the tiniest place in the world. It's insane. I think the only airport that I've ever seen that maybe rivals this one is Singapore. Anyway, flight was a success. I feel good to go again. The next flight is like 9 hours or like 8 hours 40 something. So it's long. In my head I want to say we're halfway there, but we're really not. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go to the toilet, I'm gonna freshen up, I'm gonna brush my teeth. And then I was just saying to Tom, I'm not really too sure on this flight how it will work, because obviously we boarded at like 3 PM in London. We got given dinner. They just gave us breakfast, even though it's like midnight here. Are we gonna get breakfast again right now, or are we gonna get dinner again right now and then breakfast later? But we land at like 5 PM in Bali, so I just don't understand. I don't know what they're gonna feed us. But the food was good, the vibes were good. The man sitting next to Tom, how lovely was he?
Nicest guy I've ever travelled with.
Literally.
Really nice guy.
Honestly, such a nice guy. He got our luggage down for us at the end. He was like, which bags are yours? Let me pass you them. When we got up to go to the toilet, he took all of our rubbish to the bin for us.
Yeah.
Like,
really good guy.
Literally, just a man travelling by himself. Very nice. That's the kind of travel companion you want. Yeah, it wasn't weird, didn't smell. Good energy, good vibe. You know, the worst kind of people that sit next to you on a plane. People that take their shoes and socks off. Like, I can get behind taking your shoes off. Like, I did take my shoes off, but taking your socks off on a plane.
I would love to take my shoes off.
You can't take your shoes off.
These shoes stink.
Tom has this.
I just couldn't do that to people around me.
I would have to move.
You'd know within like a minute of me taking my shoes off. You give me a look and you'd be like, put them shoes back on now.
Tom's trainers stink, guys. This is way too much information. I think maybe they need to go in the bin.
They're expensive.
If anybody's got any hacks. You know what I think it is? I think at some point they've got wet.
Well, yeah, they definitely did, but...
And that's why.
But like, I've cleaned them. I even bought like stuff for them. And even that only lasts like 1 use.
Why are we sat in Abu Dhabi airport talking about Tom's sweaty feet? That's disgusting. Anyway, it is 10 to 2 local time. We need to go and, well, the sign says go skate, so we're gonna go skate. Hello, you joined me from Jakarta. I don't think I've updated you. Basically, we got here, we had to clear immigration because obviously that transit that we were in from London ended here, and then we're reboarding a plane to Bali. So we cleared through immigration, we got a visa on arrival, we had to go and get some cash out to pay for that because they don't take cards in Jakarta, but I'm pretty sure they do in Bali. Then we went to collect our bags, rechecked our bags in, got a mobile phone SIM so that we could use our data, got an eSIM. Did all of that, we thought perfect, we'll probably only have an hour to wait for the flight because we had a 3.5 hour layover. Of course the flight was delayed an hour, of course it was. So we've just been sat here for another hour. We found these really comfy chairs, guys. They're like laying down chairs, but they have actually just called our gate, and I don't know the reason as to why this flight was delayed, but we've just swapped gates. Don't know if we're getting on a different plane. Don't know what's going on. Frankly, don't really care at this point. Just want to get there. Just want to get there. I started a timer on my phone yesterday. I actually forgot to start it when we left the house, but I started it when we were at like Doncaster. This is how long it's been since then. I have had sleep since then, to be fair. We had a full night's sleep in London, and then we had like probably 5 hours of sleep on that last flight, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon.
I would say probably
most of it.
Yeah, that's probably, I was saying to Tom when we got off, that was probably the best sleep I've ever had on a plane. They have actually fully boarded, so we should probably go over there. Yeah, but yeah, it was probably the best sleep I've ever had. I actually really think Etihad might have the comfiest aeroplane chairs of any airline I've flown with. Their headrests and like the back of the chair was so much comfier to sleep on, so yeah, would fly with them again. This is what the clock is at. We have just stepped foot in our hotel room here in Bali. Oh my gosh. No more reporting can be done today. I will get back to you in the morning, but it is currently 1:45 Bali time, which is 5:45 PM Wednesday evening UK time. I'll catch up with you in the morning and show you where we're staying right now. That sound is the shower, and that was the best shower I've potentially ever had in my life, actually. Nothing special about it, just felt disgusting beforehand. Can't actually see Tom. There's Tom. We're ready to sleep. Good morning. It is now Thursday the 25th of July, to give you a little bit of context, and I'm looking a bit more alive than the last clip. Honestly, not a lot. I said this to Tom when I woke up. I almost feel worse for like a full night's sleep. We slept 1 AM till 9 AM. Why was I about to say Melbourne time? Where are we? Bali time. No, I guess we're not too far off Melbourne time. We're 7 hours ahead of the UK, and I feel, not to jinx it, but because of the time of day we arrived, I think we're going to avoid jet lag. This is my top tip when you are traveling to the other side of the world. I can't vouch for this working the other way, because I actually think traveling west and towards America and to and from America is way worse jet lag wise than traveling east. Personal opinion, don't really know the science behind it, but I've just found it affects me worse. However, if you're traveling east and you can land in at night time, Asia, Australia for example, kind of can beat the jet lag a bit if you go straight to bed, which is what we did. So I'm going to show you the room. The bed has been slept in, but it's massive. It's just beautiful in here, guys. Classic Bali interiors. You've got like a tapestry, you've got this leafy thing on the wall.
Is this not my job?
Oh yeah, do you want to go on then?
Stealing my thunder.
Yep.
Is that this phrase? Let me just redo what Molly did. Leafy thing on the wall, tapestry kind of thing. I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
Lovely sliding doors, which is like kind of a staple to every sort of apartment slash hotel in Bali, which is so nice. Yeah, massive bed, as Molly said. Got a wardrobe, which we won't really use, generally speaking.
No.
A nice mirror with a lovely person in it.
Where?
Here. And then the bathroom. The bathroom's actually really nice. There we go.
Pretty basic.
Yeah,
nice shower.
The shower was really nice. So all the shampoos and shower gels and everything you could possibly need.
To be honest, do you not feel that after yesterday, any shower would have been a nice shower?
True. Another mirror. Tour complete. Molly has informed you that I didn't show you the best bit, which is the outside. Actually, I'd argue the best bit's the aircon. Not gonna lie. Nice little outside sitting area, which we had. Well, I was going to say we had breakfast, but we didn't. We had some coffees, didn't we?
We did have
which
coffee.
you prepared for us this morning, so thank you very much.
That's okay.
And then we have sun lounges. Couldn't think what they were called then. Sun lounges and a lovely pool with a lovely backdrop of all of these plants, which we don't know what they are, but they're really, really nice.
I also do want to quickly add, it's not a private pool, this is the pool for the hotel, but I think the hotel's really quiet right now because there's nobody been here the whole time. It's called Sanubari, Bali, Sanubari Ubud. I'll actually link it down below. We're only staying here tonight, we're actually checking out now because we just needed somewhere to stay when we first landed, but I would absolutely come back. It's beautiful. Like every direction that I look, it's just so like lush and vast and green. And I think that is why I loved Ubud so much the last time I was here. Like when I stand and face this way, are you jerking me? Like I could literally stay here forever, but like I say, we are actually about to check out and head to another hotel where we are meeting the rest of the group, because this is actually a group trip to Bali. Tom and I are hosting a tour with Trover Trip in Ubud, Gili Air and like Uluwatu area, and I am very, very excited. We have 15 people joining us tomorrow, so we have landed in a day and a half kind of early. I say a day and a half, a day and a night early, hence why we checked in here so that we could just like have a big old 9-hour sleep. And now we're gonna head to the hotel where the tour starts. So I do actually think that this is the end of the travel with me vlog. This was the overall finished time from leaving Doncaster station to getting into bed here last night. 40 hours. Other than the brief break at the Premier Inn, which is where the vlog actually started, we were pretty much on the go constantly. Like I was actually trying to work out total number of transports that we took. So we had Harry give us a lift.
So car, train.
2 trains.
Oh, are you doing it like that?
Yeah.
Car, 2 trains, legs.
Yeah, legs. And then 2 tubes. And then
a lot of legs.
A lot of legs.
In between those.
Paddington Station's way too big for a backpack.
No, I won't include the legs, so that's 5.
Yeah.
And then
3 planes.
Yeah, so we're on 8.
And a taxi.
And a taxi, nice. 40
hours and 9 modes of transport later.
And a lot of walking. Should I find out what we want?
Yeah, I reckon, I honestly, especially through Ubud, not Ubud, my god. Especially through right.
Are you good?
No, so tired. Especially through Abu Dhabi airport, which I actually think is just massive.
So Tuesday we did 11,000.
11,000 steps.
Also, the time's going to be a bit of a whack because of the time zone.
19,000 steps.
Probably 20,000 because I haven't included Monday night.
Yeah, okay, so 20,000 steps and 9 modes of transport later, we made it to Ubud, Bali. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got to the end, give it a thumbs up. And other than that, we are going to say goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.